So, I'm taking a break from packing. Oh my goodness. But I just had some inspiration to share about dating. This is something I've been learning. It's kind of hard because, some of us tend to get really close and connect with people very early on. And it's really hard for like an empath as myself because we feel the emotions of others. We can empathize, about what people in that, just the more you open up, the more connection you establish with somebody. But I'm learning with my dating experience that dating is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be serious. We're supposed to give ourselves time to get to know somebody without, being overly emotional. Because, God, I've been guilty of that. Without expectations of the other person. We're not supposed to, go on dates analyzing. We're just supposed to be having fun. The whole point in finding a long-term partner is to get to know them, who they are as a person, and, become friends first, connect on that friend level. Somebody that, you can call whenever you have a question or you need help with something. It's hard, especially for those of us who never really experienced that. I mean, for me, I've always jumped right into like long-term relationships that didn't work out, and I just get hurt and then I step back and have to, repair my emotions and heal myself because I get too close too soon. So, for me, ideally, an ideal date is, getting to know somebody the first date, just, talking, socializing, and seeing if you connect. If you do, plan a second date. Make sure you continue with communication. It doesn't have to be like every day, all day, or anything like that. But, and I don't know if I'm the only one out there, but I am not very good texter. I don't like to text, especially when I'm, on a certain level with someone or connected to them. Texting is so like, I almost, I don't want to say loathe it, but if I've known somebody for a while and they're texting me, then it's like, why don't they just pick up the phone and call me? Like, why are we texting these conversations? There's no depth to it for me. That's not to say, because I am a writer and I value writing. I value, poetry, books and things like that. That's different. When you're getting to know somebody and you want to read their body language, you want to see them and feel them, so communication when you're dating somebody. And then, of course, you want to, for me, I'm old-fashioned. And I know that there's a lot of women out there that, they feel inclined to chase a man. That's not something that I know, I don't know how to say this without sounding mean, but I'm old-fashioned. I don't think that women should chase men. That's just me. Not saying that I've never done it, because I have, and it might work for a little while, but in the long run, it's almost unnatural for a woman to chase a man in my eyes. That's not to say I'm not, a strong person or anything like that, or don't know or don't appreciate, a man. I feel like it should be reciprocated, but I think that it's in the nature of a man and a woman for the man to pursue the woman. And I'll always stand by that, especially with all my experience in dating and relationships. It's, To me, if a man is interested, he's going to pursue. If a woman is interested, then she reciprocates it. I'm learning more even with dating experiences to kind of, really, what I'm looking for, illuminate my femininity. And to do that, I feel like, I shouldn't be so forthright in my interests. There should never be any like mind games or anything like that. But it's just more enticing. It feels more natural for a man to pursue and a woman to reciprocate interest. If you're not interested, be forward about it, because it's not fair to drag people around if there's no intent. Be open, if there's a connection and it's so strong and you're scared, you don't want to take it to the next level, communicate that. You're not ready for that. That's fine. It should be. We shouldn't have expectations, especially if we really love somebody. But as far as dating, like, it's supposed to be fun, not serious. Don't take it seriously. If you learn to relax and get to know somebody, it's so much better. There's no pressure. There's no expectations. And for me, dating is super important before you're intimate with somebody. For me, I have to have an emotional connection with them before I'm intimate. That's just my nature. It's not fun if you're not connected on a mental, emotional, and a physical level. If there's no chemistry there, it's not gonna be fun. I'll just feel like crap afterwards, to be honest with you. But anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to do a video. I have a group, so I better get off here. So yeah, date for fun, to get to know somebody, to just relax. It starts there. You want to be friends. You want to be, you want a connection before you get serious. Anyway, have a good, happy Thanksgiving.